Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. Back again with a special Super M video teaser reaction. What? Yeah, okay. So, by the way, we just got some new IKEA furniture and the boyfriend is working on putting together a couple pieces. So, hopefully it won't be too loud or anything like that. But I need to record this because Taemin's trailer just came out today and I have not seen it yet. Now, I have seen all the rest of the trailers. Freaked out when I saw Kai's trailer because I had wondered if like their superpowers were going to be a thing, because I noticed in Baekhyun's trailer I was like, there's a lot of playing with light and stuff like that, and I'm like, his powers light, I don't know. And then Kai's trailer came out and I was like, it's confirmed, oh my god, holy shit, he fucking teleported. I was freaking out, right? Excuse me, my throat is killing me right now. So anyway, what's wrong? You good?
Don't mind me.
Okay. He's looking at two pieces. He's like, I'm like, uh-oh. Okay. So anyway, I want to go back through. Now that I know for sure their powers are going to play a part in this, and I know that there's some theories out there. There's been some theories saying that, like, apparently when Baekhyun fell from the sky in the Power music video, that like he like and I guess and also the Power comics, like it shows like Baekhyun like saying something's very wrong here, or something like that. And so people are guessing that like Baekhyun has like lost his memory and he wound up with like this new group because he can't remember. And since Kai has the power of teleportation, he can teleport, he can find Baekhyun and help him, make him remember. So they're saying that that is like what's happening, but there's obviously something more to the story because there's something going on with Taemin. Like, what the fuck? And then it's like, are the rest of them also gonna have superpowers or something? I don't know. Like, Taehyung's was very weird where like all of a sudden there was like 20 of him like in the theater at the end clapping. Like, does he have a superpower? Like, can he clone himself? Like, I don't know. It was all just like very interesting. So I've only seen all of the trailers except for Taemin's. I haven't seen his yet. But I've only seen all of the trailers once. So I want to go back through. I want to watch all the trailers. I want to try to find, like, I want to, like, dig deeper and, like, figure out, like, what the fuck's happening. And, of course, it's all just going to be speculation because we don't know anything yet. But I think it'll be fun to kind of, like, take a look and see what is happening. So let's try to do that. Let's see if I can figure anything out. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so here's Baekhyun's teaser. All right, let's start here. Okay. Okay, there's the light. And it's like he like is asleep and all of a sudden like he wakes up. You know what I mean? And it looks like he has tests run on him. He has this little finger monitor thingy. So it looks like he's being tested on in a way. There's this little robot. And if you notice, there's a lot now, and I don't know if they're going to carry on with the whole Red Force thing or not in Super M, or if this is just completely separate from it. Like, and so it's really just he lost his memory and Kai's coming to get him type of thing. So this really has nothing to do with Red Force. But there's a lot of red in these MVs, like a lot of red color in these MVs. So I find that very interesting. So yeah, I'm curious about that. And this, like, how this thing is, like, scanning him. Like, what is this about? I feel like that's really loud. How this thing's, like, scanning him. Like, is this what made him lose his memory? Or, like, I mean, look at it. It's, like, all up on his face and everything. Or, like, since he's light, is this, like, almost, like, charging him in a way? Like, I don't know. I just thought of that. I don't know if that makes any sense. But, like, he seems to not mind it at all, which would make sense if his power's light, you know? And then, look, fucking Taemin. Like, there's the red, and then Taemin, oh, there's a lot of green with Taemin. There's a lot of red in the video in general, but when Taemin comes into play, there's this green. There's always, like, a green light on him or, like, a green background or something. And so that's very interesting that he's just kind of, like, la-li-da, like, circling around, like, on the top of these stairs, like, it's just very weird. Yeah. And Baekhyun's name gets white and underlined. Look at all the light, you see? all these like little holes of light peeping through. He's so pretty.
SuperM.
SuperM. I love the way they all say SuperM at the end. It's so cute. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the next one. So I feel like just the interesting thing on that one was just the whole fact that like he was obviously like scanned in, like they were scanning him, and that little robot was there, and it looked like he was being tested on. So those were the interesting things there. Can't really make anything of it yet. All right, so let's go move on to Taeyoung's, and looks like he's in a theater. It looks like he was reading something on his phone. You see all the red, or no? What was that? He had a little piece of paper in his hand. But there's red light there as well. Get out of here, ad. He is attractive. But, like, what is this part? Is this, like, a flashback? Is this, like, what is this? Or is this what's going on now? What is that, dude? Like, it almost looks like, kind of like a church of some kind, but not really. Like a sanctuary of sorts. And like, what is this? Is he watching that on screen? Like he's in the audience, but he's watching that on screen. Is that what's happening there? You see what I'm saying? See, it's like he's in the theater, he's sitting, and he's like looking at something, but then they keep showing flashes of this. So is this what he's watching on screen? That's interesting. I don't know if that's what it is or not. More red. And what is up with the gun? Why does he have a gun? Like, what is that? That was very confusing. Like the red string, you saw that? And wait, hold on. Did I miss? Like, what was... There's green on him again. Like, there's the green and the red just keep coming back, and I don't understand. So, what is that in the background? It just looks like water? This part freaked me out. What is Taeyoung doing in the same scene with Taeyoung, and he's about to raise a gun to his head? Like, what is that? Like, once again... Are they also going to have superpowers? And if that is the case, is Taeyoung's superpower the ability to clone himself? I don't know. Or does he have like an evil twin or something? Like, what is that? That's crazy. But it can't just be an evil twin, because why are there like... And then look at Taemin. He's like playing the tape like in the theater that Taeyoung's in, where he's watching it. And Taemin's like playing the tape almost like in control of it. It's so weird. And there's the green background again. There's keeps happening with this green background. And then this part. What the hell is that? I mean, there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20. There are 28 of him in the audience. What is that? Like, what the fuck? So once again, does he have the ability to clone himself? Or like, is this just like a super trippy... I don't know what's happening. SuperM. He's cute. Yeah, he is a beautiful, beautiful man. Okay, so up next. Okay, so next up is 10's trailer. I know 10 dances in this trailer. Let's check his out. Oh, another thing I found very interesting was the amount of flowers in 10's trailer, because if you've watched any of my Exo Theory videos, you know that I believe flowers have a huge, huge role to play in a lot of their videos, where they're collecting them, they're grinding them up, they're like making concoctions out of them. So, and I feel it has to do with Red Force, and how people are like drinking these concoctions and becoming brainwashed. So it's very interesting how many flowers are in this one. That was one of the first things I noticed. All these dead flowers. Now, this blue background's very vibrant. Or blue, whatever that is. That ring looks very familiar. I just thought that was funny. Those of you who know. What is that about? He took off the blue thing covering the painting and it's completely black. Like, what is that? And what is that? Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why is there a hand coming out of the fucking painting? But it looks like his hand because it's the same ring that he just had on with the white shirt smelling the flowers. So it's like his own hand is coming out of the painting to wrap his hand around his throat. Like, what the fuck? So once again, are there more than one of each of them? Like, or are they like different? Are they in different like times? Or they have different dimensions? And like, what the fuck's happening? And look, there goes fucking creepy ass, good looking Taemin. Like he's in. He has an umbrella. Is that an umbrella behind him with like a flower? Once again, flower. There goes the red background, but he's got green on him again. What the hell, man? And Ten's about to bust it down. Get your tongue in your mouth. I cannot wait to see. They better fucking release dance practices. If they have a group like this that they've put together and they don't release dance practices, they've lost their fucking minds. I'm sorry. And what is that? Like, what? I mean, there's a lot of flowers. Okay, so that was just... Is this the same room he was just in where there was, like, broken flowers everywhere, and he just pulled the big blue sheet off of that painting, which was just plain black? Now there's flowers in the painting, and the painting's obviously not black anymore. Like, what the fuck? Is that what it's supposed to be? But all of a sudden it wasn't. It was like all destroyed and there was nothing. Like, why was it all destroyed and like everything on the floor, and then there was nothing? And now there's this. That's so weird. Super M. I love hearing them all say Super M at the end. It's so freaking cute. Okay. So next up is Lucas. So Lucas is adorable. See, like, who is he looking up at? Is he looking up at, like, a camera? You see what I'm saying? Once again, who's he looking back at? Is he looking back at, like, a camera? Like, there's cameras watching him or something? What is that? What is...
Taemin's watching him.
Stop it. He's seen the... He's like, Taemin's watching him. Stop it. He's seen Taemin's teaser. I haven't. Why does it look like there's something glowing? Is it just a reflection of, like, light? But why does it look like he has something... Does he have an ear piercing? Like, what is that little... This right here. What is that? It could be nothing, and I'm crazy. It might just be nothing. He keeps, like, looking around like someone's following him or someone's watching him. Okay, so once again, it's showing multiples. I know this is a mirror, so it's not quite the same thing as like Taeyoung's, but it's still showing multiples of them. It just showed multiples of 10 because you had the other hand come through, his hand coming through to him. So it showed multiples of 10, at least 2. It already showed multiples of Taeyoung, and it's now showing multiples. Even though it's a mirror, it is technically showing multiples of Lucas. So this is very interesting. I'm just now realizing this. So that's very odd. I don't know what's happening. Yeah. Okay, he does have an ear piercing. I'm dumb. Okay, so he has an ear piercing. That's what that was. I'm stupid. I should just cut that out. I'm not going to, though. He is so cute. He's such a baby, though. What's with that red light? You saw that red light? Look at that in the background. What is this? And look at Taemin looking like he's controlling everything. What? Like, what? Like, I don't even have any guesses.
SuperM.
SuperM. I don't even have guesses on that one. Like, no clue, dude. It's so crazy. Okay. Okay. Mark. I know Mark, like, Mark's is like a long trailer. I think Mark's is one of the longest. He has like he does like an entire like rap verse. It's crazy. All right, so this is stark white room ish, and then just complete black background. 4 chairs. So it's like he like was he what package was that? Let's see what that looked like. Sorry. It just looks like a package. There's nothing on it. Nothing distinctive. It's like, here, bring this to this room and wait. That's literally what it seems like. Okay, that's weird. So there's this little box on the ground, right? But yet it looks like he's breaking into it, and yet he's seeing into like this entire room. That box was not small enough for him to be able to look into like that. So there's some sort of altered reality here. There's 100% an altered reality. And whether Taemin is the one altering the reality, that's the question. But there's 100% altered reality happening. Like, look at all that brown paper. There was not that much brown paper a second ago. And it looks like he just unwrapped it, and he unwrapped this platform. That platform wasn't there a second ago, and that box sure shit wasn't that big, and there wasn't that much paper. But it almost looks like he unwrapped the box, and he has this platform now, right? Very odd. What was that? Oh my God. Okay, seriously, I swear to God, I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something. Once again, there's 2 of them. Once again, there's Mark wearing black and Mark wearing white, and there's a mirror there again, but there's still 2 of them. Once again, there's some sort of like either different dimensions or altered reality. Something's happening, and I think Taemin's controlling it all. But I don't know. I haven't seen Taemin's teaser yet, so we'll see. But look, there's every single one of these teasers. There has been more than one of them, except for Baekhyun and Kai. Because they're different. Baekhyun and Kai are different from what's going on here. So what is happening? What kind of altered reality are they in right now? This is crazy. And look at Taemin. Oh, those were the chairs. Those were the chairs that were just in his room, aren't they? Were those the chairs that were just in that room? Maybe they weren't. I don't know. I think that's a stretch. Never mind. But still, what the fuck? And what are those eggshells? Like, what were those? What were the cracked eggshells? What was that? Wait. Oh, that was just a necklace, I think. Yeah, it's just a necklace. You still have a lot of the red happening in these scenes. Taemin's still in the green. I'm surprised they like let this much show in a teaser. Don't ever try to what? Don't ever try to come something at me. I don't think he said at me. Don't ever try to come something. Don't, I think, or no at the end. I don't know.
SuperM.
Interesting. Okay. All right, so we have Kai's next. Kai left me completely fucking shook, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so I've only seen this like pretty much the once, maybe like 1.5 times. And that's it. I haven't like gone back through and like paused and analyzed, but I'm definitely going to here. I mean, let's just be thankful for the view we have right now on the screen. He still has his tattoos from the Exploration concert that he was rocking, that they left on him for these teasers and promo, which I think is really cool. Yeah, let's do this, guys. And that's his confession, his solo confession from Exploration concert. The choreo he's doing here is the choreo from Confession. The second he did it, the first time I saw it, I was like, that's his Confession choreo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll recognize. I've watched that Confession thing so many times. I can recognize that a mile away. Oh. Can we just... Yep. Okay, we'll go back to where we were. Okay. Okay. So that's just him dancing. It says parking lot in the background. We have this is the street light above him. And the street light, yeah, I don't know. Ow, my leg itches. So he's laying on the ground now. The street light above him is flickering. Now, we all know flickering lights we feel always as a sign of Baekhyun trying to tell him something. And then now all of a sudden it's daytime and Kai's not there. So I find that very interesting as well. And then you have this like it's very like almost like digital, like a digital thing. And he's back to nighttime again. He goes to like the edge of like this rooftop. You hear the crash. Did you guys hear that crash? I want to play it again. He goes like the edge of the rooftop. He's like looking off, and then you hear the crash in the background. Hear the crash? And he looks back, and now all of a sudden there's all this debris that's on fire. These cars like upside down. He's like, what the fuck is going on? He stares up at the sky. And all of these fucking, like, whole cars are falling from the fucking sky, like, raining down. Like, entire cars are raining down from the sky. What the fuck? And, of course, he's just like, oh, shit. Like, I'm literally about to get crushed by these fucking cars. So he does what he does best, and he gets the fuck out of there. And that this is the only one... Guys, this is the only one he's not in green. Every other teaser, he has been in green. This is the only teaser where green was not used. It's like this bright electric blue, which I find very interesting. And look at how freaking sinister he looks. Something's going on with him. Like he's like, look, it's like he's in a control room. And it's been like that a lot, except for a couple of them. There's like these tapes, there's these videos, there's all these wires everywhere. He has these knobs, like it's like he's in control. I find this very... SuperM. Oh, I love his accent. I find this very interesting. Oh my god, okay guys, now it's Taemin's. Oh my god, okay, now is when I freak out. Now is when I freak out because I haven't seen Taemin's yet, and oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. What's gonna happen? I have no idea. I feel like I'm gonna have to watch this through a couple times because I've never seen it before, and I feel like I'm gonna need to like pause and go back, and I apologize now, guys. Oh my god, okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's just do it. Okay, once again, all this red. Look at all this red. He's like saturated in red. Who are all these people? Are they all him or are they all them? What? Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, what is that? Is that the umbrella he had on the other scene where you could see a flower on the inside of the umbrella? And look, it's blue. This is the blue that was in Kai's. It was the only one that was blue. There is the flower on the inside. Okay, I was right about that. Okay. That's tens. Whose is the glasses? What is that? Look at all the acrylic chairs all overturned on the floor. That's Mark. That's him from Kai's trailer. Oh my god, see, there's fucking multiple of him too! I'm telling you, there's something... there's some sort of weird altered reality and Taemin is in fucking control of it. I'm telling you, what the hell else is going on? There's multiple of all of them except for Kai and Baekhyun. So Baekhyun has entered some weird ass, like, alternate dimension or, like, alternate reality and doesn't know where he's at because he must have lost his memory. And Kai is there trying to find him to make him remember to bring him back to EXO. That's what we think it is. And whatever this crazy ass altered reality is, like, what is this? And why do they all look like dead or defeated? Like, is it just me? Like, they're all just kind of laying there, like, with their eyes open nonetheless. So, like, it makes me wonder, like, or did all these different versions of him, like, die in some way, shape, or form? And he just keeps, like, coming back or something? What's happening? Okay. Taeyoung, okay. Yeah, what is that? Like, he's controlling the cars. This is like he's, like, controlling the cars raining down from the sky. That's what it seems like. And why is everything green and red? What is that? Look at all these controls spinning, all this stuff spinning out of control. And it's like he's being scanned now too, and there's the red light again. What was that? Oh, here's someone new. What's happening? What the fuck? Hold on a second. Like, what? I'm so confused. Like, what is this? Like, why? How? And for what reason? And there's the rest of them. See, the rest of them are always... Okay, so it's like Baek and Kai, the rest of them. And, like, there's Taemin. Like, what the fuck?
SuperM.
So fucking crazy. Oh, my God. What the fuck is happening? Oh, my God. What is happening? Oh, my Jesus. Okay. Okay. Well, those were the trailers. What the fuck? I think that people's theories are right. I think that Baekhyun must have lost his memory somewhere along the lines. He somehow is here now. Kai is using his power to come try to find him, to bring him back and make him remember. And in the meantime, he stumbled upon this weird, crazy-ass reality or alternate dimension or alternate reality or something. And Taemin looks kind of like he's like this puppet master in control of shit. And every single one of them has these weird like duplicates and clones and stuff. Like there's more than one of them, which is so crazy to me. Whether he is anything to do with the red force or not, I honestly don't know yet. I'm not sure how I feel about that. There's a lot of red in this, but there was also that bright blue and also a lot of green. So I don't really know if this has anything to do with red force or not. This could just be completely something separate that Baekhyun somehow like stumbled upon and got himself into. I have no fucking clue. But this is so crazy and so interesting. Holy shit. Okay, so next up for Super M, I will be doing, leading up to their debut, I will be doing a get to know the 7 members of Super M video. So I'll be doing one video per day for each member. Obviously I know Beck and Kai, but some of you guys may not know Beck and Kai, so I will be still doing a video getting to know each one of them, even though I already know them. You guys may not, and plus it's probably a video I haven't seen, so I'd love to see it. And then I'll also be doing like a kind of get to know for Mark and Ten and Lucas and Taeyoung and Taemin as well, because I don't really know anything about the 5 of them. So yeah, so I'll at least leading up to Super M's debut, I will have gotten a better understanding of who these guys are, what they've done, what they sound like. Yeah, so I'm excited about that, guys. Let me just add something else to my list because, you know, I don't have enough stuff going on. And I'll probably, I don't know if I'll be doing that individually or if I'll be doing that some days. I'm sure I'm going to release that with other things I also do on my channel as well. So look forward to that. Please get to know these boys alongside with me all the way up leading up to our debut on the 4th. So in like a handful of days, I'll be starting that. Okay, guys? Oh my God, I'm so freaking excited for this. Holy shit balls. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. And I just love, I said this in like my live. I just recorded like a quick little like video after I saw Kai's. I just want to say real quick, I am so thankful and appreciative that SM Entertainment didn't like try to make Beck or Kai into someone completely different. Like, they didn't try to give them a new name. They didn't try to make them forget EXO. If anything, they brought EXO to this concept. And that makes me so damn happy because everyone was so worried about, oh, they're not, you know, they're just going to forget about EXO and blah, 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 blah. And that's not what's happening. And they're still being incorporated in this, you know, in this very unique way. And that just really puts a smile on my face. And I'm so appreciative of it. And just like Taemin said in one of his last lives, there's, you know, he was like, don't worry, we're not going to forget, you know, our bit. We're still going to be doing our stuff alongside Super M stuff. So if all of you guys who are worried about that, please don't be. We're still going to continue doing our own stuff alongside Super M. It's not just going to be Super M for the next year. So that always makes me happy to hear that as well. And we believe Baekhyun is the leader based on what they said in their live. They mentioned Taemin being the leader since he has the most years in the business, since he SHINee debuted prior to EXO. But then Taemin referred back to Baekhyun and said, no, I although it makes sense, I get it, I think that Baekhyun would make a better leader. His dynamic with people and the way he just really makes them comfortable and the way he kind of takes charge and makes everything happy and stuff. I think he'd be a better leader. So based on that conversation, everyone is assuming that Baekhyun is actually the leader, but it's not been like confirmed or official yet. So another thing I want to mention real quick, people were wondering what our fan name was going to be. Someone mentioned that they think it would be cool if maybe our fan name was Supreme. And I think that would be really fun too. Super M, you know, like, you know, Supreme, they're supposed to be like these Supreme beans or something like that, right? So yeah, I think that would be really fun if Supreme was the fan name for Super M. Out of all the suggestions I've heard, that one sounded the most fun to me. So yeah, I think I vote for Supreme for the fan name. I know that's like a popular brand, but Supreme is just a word. You can't copyright a generic word. You know what I mean? Yes, if it was a brand thing, that'd be one thing. But I don't know. I don't know if they'd have problems with that or not. But I don't know. I think it would be fun. So anyway, that's all the thoughts on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think. If you have any other crazy theories or you might have seen something that I might have missed, please let me know. Tell me what you think. This is so fucking interesting. So yeah, I cannot wait, guys. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.